brothers in South Carolina, and he's always talking about, it was cold today, it was 65. Anyway, we all know it's cold. So. I'm going to do a few songs for you, and hope you like all different kinds of styles. Here's a song I wrote a long time ago, and it seems like it's resonating with me more than ever. It's called Rock On Baby. Rock on, baby, rock on, it never seems to turn out the way we want. Rock on, baby, rock on, nice and steady. Live your life never looking back, and pick a place to go, and keep on rocking until you can't rock no more. It's written all over your face, I said the wrong thing once again. Seems like every time I turn around, I hurt you more, my friend. I feel your anger right through the tears like a dagger in my heart. And I wish I could keep this foolishness from driving us apart. There's something that came between us, nothing that we had planned, nothing we could have known about, no longer hand in hand. I'm tired of being sick about it. You're sick of being tired, and I know you wish you could move along and make it easy, make it all easy. Well, rock on, baby, rock on, it never seems to turn out the way we want. Rock on, baby, rock on, nice and easy. Live your life never looking back, and pick a place to go, and keep on rocking until you can't rock no more. Going back to the city where I was born and raised. I'm going for a visit. I'm gonna relive some old days, trying to understand where I am coming from, and trying to understand where I am going without you. So rock on, baby, rock on, it never seems to turn out the way we want. Rock on, baby, rock on, nice and steady. Live your life never looking back, and pick a place to go, and keep on rocking until you can't rock no more. One more time. Rock on, baby, rock on, it never seems to turn out the way we want. Rock on, baby, rock on, nice and easy. Live your life never looking back, and pick a place to go, and keep on rocking until you can't rock no more. And keep on rocking until you can't rock no more. And keep on rocking until you can't rock no more. Wrote that a long time ago. Anyway, here's a song I wrote not quite as long ago, but it's a love song. And I wrote this, I was listening to a lot of reggae and a lot of R&B, and this is what came out. Not reggae, not R&B. It's called It's All Around You. Baby, it's cold outside. I want to take you on a ride to the stars above. to a thing called love. It's all around you. I can see the future. I can see what's to become of us. We'll ride the sun and have some fun. It's all around you. Listen, babe, we can't be wrong. Listen now, it's in this song. Have some faith in what's in you strong. How little do we know, how little we let show. Baby, I'll hold you tight. I'll love you with all my might. With the world in view, just we two, I'll be around you. Listen, babe, we can't be wrong. Listen now, it's in this song. Have some faith in what's in you strong. How little do we know, how little we let show. Another day, another battle to be won. Another reason keeps you on the run. Let it go, let it be just what it is. Something else to do. It's better to be true. Baby, it's cold outside. I want to take you on a ride above the clouds, above the crowds. Look, it's all around you. A thing called love, 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 it's all around you. Thank you. It is all around us. So here's a song I don't do too much. By the way, that was leads. When I'm playing leads in the song, I developed that because I grew up playing in rock bands, rock and roll bands, and I hear drums, keyboards, I hear all that stuff, and so I'm playing by myself. In order to keep my interest, I have to do something besides just strumming the guitar. And so I did that a few times, and a few people said, "You got to keep on doing that," and it's hard because if you don't do it right, the energy drops. It goes like that, you know? And so I developed a style where I keep it going and keeps me challenged. Here's a song called "Yes You and Me." It's about the bigger world and the smaller world, relationship to it, or see, how can I explain that? Anyway, here's a song. It's called "Yes You and Me." It's another song I wrote a while ago. behind these eyes. No one ever sees the truthful lies. Temperature rising around the world, sun beating down upon my head. Hotter and hotter it grounds you down, days you could be dead. We don't often see much past the greed. Times are getting tough, we're all agreed. Someday we'll all look around and see the path we could have taken. Someday we'll see this place and time as one where we could have awakened. You can't tell the future, just see what's in your hands. Time is like a river, we are grains of sand. So look and you will know it. Look and you will see. I am going with you. Yes, you and me, we're on our way, we'll find a way. I don't want to know how it's going to end. I don't want to see what's around the bend. I want to live out all my days without all this frustration. I want to live out all my days as one of celebration. I want to love you, but you are nowhere near. I am coming for you. Nothing will interfere. So look and you will know it. Look and you will see. I am going with you. Yes, you and me, we're on our way, we'll find a way. Yes, you and me, we're on our way, we'll find a way. You can tell the future, just see what's in your hands. Time is like a river, we are grains of sand. So look and you will know it. Look and you will see. I am going with you. Yes, you and me, we're on our way, we'll find a way. Yes, you and me, we're on our way, we'll find a way. Yes, you and me, we're on our way, we'll find a way. Yes, you and me. Thank you. Yes, you and me. So it is a great room. It's pretty amazing. And I think there are people up in the balcony, right? Yeah. How are you doing up there? This song I wrote a few years ago. It took me 7 months to write the song. I was in a relationship, but I wasn't really in a relationship. And so the song, I was trying to talk about being in a relationship without knowing what the relationship is, and it was on both parts. And a few weeks ago, actually, I've been playing it for a few years. I had an epiphany, and the epiphany was that the song is really about confusion. So it's not quite as dark as that, but it's called Nothing Started, Nothing Gained. It's my attempt at a country rock song. Nothing started, nothing gained. I'm out here in the pouring rain. Looking left, I'm looking right. I'm out here in the dead of night. I spend all my time thinking about you. I wonder if what we say is really true. I don't know why I feel this way. I do know that I want to stay. I'm going up and then I'm down. First I smile, then I frown. Spend all my time worrying about you. I wonder what in the world I'm going to do. Snap your fingers, I'm in a spell. Pick me up from where I fell. Wake and save me from this dream. I'm sure you know just what I mean. Nothing's changed about how I feel. I want to know what is real. Give me back the time I've wasted. It's about time that I face it. I love you. I love you. I should have known what I was doing. I should have seen what was brewing. I would have said a little more. There were things I ignored. I will always feel I was wrong. I will always feel I took too long. Stand up straight, I know I can't think hard and long and make a plan. Another night in an empty house. It is quieter than a mouse, like all the times that went before. Restless, so I pace the floor. I put too much into stuff now. I will have to get to you somehow. I love you. I love you. Can't find the words to tell you anything. I want to show you everything. Now I can see just who we are. I can't go back. We've come too far. I love you. I love you. Dust has settled what remains. Nothing changes, it's all the same. It's all good and nothing bad. Did not see what I had. Spent all my time thinking about you. I wonder what in the world I'm going to do. Nothing started, nothing gained. I'm out here in the pouring rain. Looking left, I'm looking right. I'm out here in the dead of night. Spend all my time worrying about you. I wonder if what we say is really true. But I love you. I love you. Thank you. I'm laughing because I had a memory. I played a gig to a festival in South Carolina once, and I was just beginning the song, and it was one of those big festivals, but it was bring your own beer. And so I wasn't the first, I was probably the second person, and there was somebody in the audience. Every time I stopped, she went, "Yay!" She clapping, and all the friends started saying, "No, it's not over yet, it's not over yet." So I understand that. So I try to hold my notes out longer. It's a trick as singers. You hold your notes out longer so people don't think it's the end yet, you know. So anyway, I don't know if it's working, but anyway, here's a song I wrote last year. It's about being immersed in memories and regret, and It's called Like a Sun Shower. All the people I once knew, I'd like to know, where are you? I'm all alone in my memories. I think of you, I don't know why. I can't go back, won't even try. I'm all alone in my memories. Today is here and you are gone, like a sun shower, like a sun shower. Days are short, yet getting longer. Wind blows cold, but the sun grows stronger. I'm seeing back in my memories. We felt good and we felt bad. I did not know what we had. I'm looking back in my memories. Today is here and you are gone, like a sunflower, like a sunflower. Moving on is so hard to do, you know it's true. Time clamps down on you. Looking back, I likely changed the things, you know it's true. You aren't you anymore, anymore. Of all the people I once knew, you were the one I listened to when I was lost in my memories. I look back and you look forward. Had a hard time going toward letting go of my reveries. Today is here and you are gone, like a sunflower, like a sun shower. You love me and I love you. I could not see what you thought you knew. I'm looking back in my memories. It was hard and I didn't try. Like the wind you flew by, I was all alone in my memories. Today is here and you are gone, like a sun shower, like a sun shower. Like a sun shower, like a sun shower.
Wow.
I got one more for you, and I will tune for the occasion. So thanks, Steve, for having me here. Steve Rob. And thanks for coming out and listening on this beautiful spring night. So, of course, you'll stick around for the live tunes. They are good. So this song is, I wrote this not too long ago. I've always wanted to write a blues song, and this is the closest I've ever come to writing a blues song. It's called Walk Down By. And some people say this is a companion piece to the last song I just did. It's from a different perspective. I like that perspective. I don't know if it's, I buy it, but I like that perspective. So it's called Walk Down By. Saw you walking towards you the other day. Saw you walking towards you the other day. Saw you walking towards you the other day. I called your name, but you had nothing to say. You walked on by, yeah, you just walked on by. You didn't say nothing, didn't turn your head, just walked on by. Just walked on by. Met you at a party late last year. Met you at a party, it's all very clear. Met you at a party, started calling you dear. I called your name, but you just don't hear. You walked away, baby, yeah, you just walked away, baby. You didn't say nothing, didn't turn your head, just walked on by. Just walked on by. Game over, but another one to play. Game over, there's always another day. Game over, but another day. You walked on by without saying why. You walked on by without saying why. Yeah, 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 I was good for you, you were good for me. It was good for us both, anyone could see. Then one day you said, let me be. I called your name, but there's no more we. You walked away, baby, yeah, you just walked away, baby. You didn't say nothing, didn't turn your head, just walked away, baby. Just walked away, baby. Game over, but another one to play. Game over, and so we knew the day. You walked on by without saying why. You walked on by without saying why. Yeah, 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 yeah. You walked away, baby. Yeah, you just walked away, baby. You didn't say nothing, didn't turn your head, just walked away, baby. Just walked away, baby. Saw you walking towards you the other day. Saw you walking towards you the other day. Saw you walking towards you the other day. I called your name and you had nothing to say. You walked on by, yeah, you just walked on by. You didn't say nothing, didn't turn your head, just walked on by. You didn't say nothing, didn't turn your head, just walked on by. Just walked on by. Just walked on by. Thank you very much. I'm Kenny Selcer. Thanks for coming out and stick around, of course. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kenny. You know what? We're going to take about 5 minutes to get the line 2 set up here. You can head out in the lobby if you'd like. There's actually a tips bucket out there for this handsome young man. And we'll be back in 5 minutes. We're going to get out of your way. These guys are the live 2s.
Thank you very much. Let's give it up for Kenny. It's true what they say, you never know day to day what's gonna drop on the other side. The head bleeds more than the heart sometimes. Could you hear me through the walls if I took that big fall? I am known to stumble, crawling up the stairs, I sometimes you gotta beg before you can borrow. If you're wondering from the start, can you break a broken heart? Just like running downhill. Your brain says stop, but you never will. It's not who you love, it's who loves you. It's not who you love, it's who loves you. Too scared to even think about it. Too hard to pretend I'll never live without it. Well, you think you come a long way and you're feeling okay. Got all these plans of what you're gonna do. Well, baby, that's the worst kind of news. It's just one step at a time, don't count your last dime. Just push the pedal through the floor. You're the only one here who's keeping score. It's not who you love, it's who loves you. Just not who you love, it's who loves you. It's not who you love, it's who loves you. Just not who you love, it's who loves you.
Thank you so much. So that's a song from our most recent record, and this next one is too. This next song was written during the pandemic, about 3 months in, when Doug and I were socially distancing from one another, and I was feeling sorry for myself on a lonely Sunday, sitting on the couch with my cat and my dog, watching Law & Order SVU, which is the greatest show ever. But and I turned off the TV and I wrote this silly little song and I sent it to Doug and he really liked it because it was about him, and it ended up on the record because it's about him. And it's called Missing You. Lazy Sunday in front of the TV, eating eggs over easy, walking hand in hand down a crowded street. The way that you kiss me, there's a blue, blue sky and a yellow moon. There's an old guitar and a solo tune, and there's a me right here, missing you, missing you. I got my coffee, I got my milk, I got plenty of nothing. Only one thing's for certain, there's that blue, blue sky and a yellow moon. There's an old guitar and a solo tune, and there's a me right here, missing you, missing you. How's everybody doing? Good. Okay, good. It was a rather cold April day today. I was hoping it would knock some of the tree pollen out of the air, but apparently it did not.
What?
Oh no, oh, no, sorry.
The last one, right?
Yes.
This song is on our last album, so we have well, it's not new anymore, but it came out last March, and a new album. It's called, what's it called again?
The worst kind of new.
Worst Kind of New, and the album before that is called The Lesser of Two Evils, and there's a song on there called Wind Talker.
We did tune before.
I thought I saw a sign by the side of the road. I am not made for this world. It was written out before me like a wind talker's code. I am not made for this world. I was covered in a blanket of 1,000 lost souls. I am not made for this world. And I rose up like a fire, burning out of control. I am not made for this world. Every time I to see your face. Every dream I have replaced. Every time I found a little faith. Every picture I've erased. I thought I saw a sign by the side of the road. I am not made for this world. It was written out before me like a wind talker's code. I am not made for this world. I am not made for this world. I am not made for this world. So I live in Chelmsford, Massachusetts. And I used to live in Auburndale, though, so I'm familiar with the area. And Susan lives in Newburyport.
At one point I lived in Newton, in Upper Falls, which I loved. And we had a purple house we were renting, and our landlady had these beautiful gardens that people would just like drive by just to see. And one time she let us have a plot in the garden, and we planted pumpkins, not knowing that pumpkins would completely take over the entire garden. All right. So this next song is, my dad is here tonight, which is very exciting. He's one of my biggest fans, one of our biggest fans. Yeah. But this song was actually inspired by a day with him. My kids, my dad likes to take people out to eat, and we were going to we went to one of my kids' drum recitals, and afterwards, I was standing there, and Doug was there, and my ex-husband was there, and my kids were there, my brother was there, my mom was there, and my dad invited everybody to go out to eat. Oh, that's better. Thanks. And so we all went out to eat, and so I was sitting across from my ex-husband, and he started telling me stories about things that happened during our marriage, and like looking at me like I should laugh, like, you know, kind of funny memories. And I laughed because I'm a nice person, and but really, like, I was thinking as I was laughing that I could remember all of the things he was talking about and had a visual memory of them, but emotionally it was a different story. Then I wrote this song. It's called Time. Are you lying to yourself again? But everything that's come before. For me it's easier to forget sometimes than to love you anymore. So I don't remember what you said to me when you slipped that ring onto my hand, or how the room looked like a tapestry you saw in the unraveled strand by strand. Are there pictures in your mind? A little something left behind. 'Cause there's nothing left in mine. And that's the best thing about time. Did your arms once feel like home to me? In the middle of the night. And was that you or who you tried to be? You just couldn't get it right. Are there pictures in your mind? A little something left behind. 'Cause there's nothing left in mine. And that's the best thing about time. You are laughing across the table, telling stories I should know. I can't recall a single moment, and that's the beauty of letting go. I don't remember how you left me. Was I crying in the bed? And were you frozen in the doorway? Already gone in your head? Are there pictures in your mind? A little something left behind. 'Cause there's nothing left in mine. That's the best about time. Are there pictures in your mind? Is there anything left behind? Time is cruel and time is kind. 'Cause there's nothing left in mine.
Thanks so much. This next song is also on our new record, our newest record, and it's a song about, I guess, waiting for your partner to come home with a big decision. It's called 2 Days. In 2 days I'll know if I live or die. will sink or swim. Hello, goodbye. The bell will ring, my heart will break or sing, and I'd give anything if you tell me tonight. Baby, what's it like to be on the other side, to be the one to make up their mind, to go or to stay? Well, I know you're coming home. Tell me you stay or go. In 2 days I know. Either way. Well, the day we met, I could see right through that white sundress. You saw through me too. Then I kissed your lips, and then I tripped. Oh, my heart still skips when I'm next to you. Baby, what's it like to be on the other side, to be the one to make up their minds, to go or to stay? Well, I know you're coming home. Tell me you'll stay or go. In 2 days I'll know. Either way. Baby, what's it like to be on the other side, to be the one to make up their mind, to go or to stay? Well, I know you're coming home. Tell me you'll stay or go. In 2 days I'll know. Either way. So here's the floor, over there's the door. In 2 days I'll know for sure. Either way. Thank you very much. I don't know what songs are on any of our records. We have 3 records, and then Susan and I also have 3 solo records. So I have 3, you have 2, and a cassette or something. Yeah, so we met about 10 years ago at a folk festival in North Shore Folks Festival in Salem, and that's not happening anymore. But there was a radio show, we were both on there, and then we were at the fest there, and then we didn't see each other for a while, and then a year or so later Susan was looking for someone to produce a song, and I did that, and naturally she fell in love with me. No, I'm just kidding. I'll be here all the week. So this is on our second record, called Lesser Two Evils. The song's called Wishing. Ready?
Yes.
I could wait all night for you to come home.
Alright, now we're gonna get all serious. Serious on you. I guess about 5 years ago, 5 years and 4 years ago, I lost my parents, and about a year ago, Susan lost her mom. So about a year after my dad passed away, I wrote this song about the experience. It's called Long Lonesome Road. There's a star falling down from the sky, and it's waiting for the world to turn. But the movie that's been playing in my mind is the one where I slowly watch it burn. It's been 1 year now, and I'm not learning how to do anything to ease the pain. Can I wait around? Seem to get it down that long, lonesome road again. There's a path that leads me through the hills to a place of memories and good times. And a song echoes faint through the kills. I hear it fading as you sing your last goodbye. It's been 1 year now, and I'm not learning how to do anything to ease the pain. I could wait around. It seems again I found that long, lonesome road again. I know this feeling from before. It's not the first time you walked out my door. And when tomorrow finds me with your love long behind me, I keep on carrying that torch. There's a star falling down from the sky, and it knows well my only complaint. And what's left of the moon shines a light down this long, lonesome road again. Down this long, lonesome road again. Down this long, lonesome road. Thank you.
So we're going to stay on the dad kick, and This is my dad's favorite song, and I always promise him when he comes to a gig that we will play it. And, yes, I think it's from our first record.
See, you don't know.
No, it is from our first record. I do know.
It's also the song I think that we have with the longest title. It's called "Do You Ever Miss the Things You Swore You Never Would?"
You guys still doing okay? Okay. I'm a therapist in my day job, so I really need to take care of people.
Good enough. All right, here we go. Do you ever miss the things you swore you never would? Now that you are learning that they're truly gone for good. And when you're in another's arms, feeling understood, do you ever miss the things that you swore you never would? 'Twas not so long ago you called me by my name and professed undying love for me with an ever-burning flame. But flames turn into ashes that no yearning has withstood. Do you ever miss the things that you swore you never would? Do you ever miss the things you swore you never would? Now that you are learning that they're truly gone for good. And when you're in another's arms, feeling understood, do you ever miss the things that you swore you never would? What's become of love that's turned into something new? Like the barrel of a gun, it's heartless, cold and cruel, waiting for a sign, but I haven't got a clue. What's a sorry, lonely boy to do? The phone call in the night just to see if you're okay. Your head upon my shoulder and the funny things I'd say. And when I'd sing those songs for you the way I only could, do you ever miss the things that you you swore you never would. Big finish. Do you ever miss the things you swore you never would? Now that you are learning that they're truly gone for good, and when you're in another's arms feeling understood, do you ever miss the things that you swore you never would? Do you ever miss the things that you swore you never would? Thanks so much. Thank you. All right. Now, a special part of the evening.
So before Doug and I were the lied tos, we were solo artists. And so we're going to do a couple of solo songs this evening. So for the time being today, I guess, the Supreme Court made a good decision. Yeah. Fingers crossed. But a while back, before Roe was overturned, there was in Texas. It was all starting, as we know. It started a long time ago. The assault on women's rights, and in Texas they had this law that in order to function as a reproductive health clinic, the clinic had to be within a certain number of miles from a hospital. And this meant that many clinics had to close and that many women did not have access to the care they needed, whether it be reproductive care or any other kind of health care. So I think I posted about this on Facebook, and as we know, that always goes very well. So some man had a big argument with me on Facebook, and I came away from it never wanting to post again, but also just astounded at the lack of empathy that this person had, that he didn't understand that this could be a daughter or a woman in his life, let alone, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, I came away from it and I wrote this song. It's 300 miles to San Antonio, but don't you worry, I can make it alone. I got half a tank of gas and a bottle of pop, and that preacher on the radio just won't stop. I roll the windows down, hear the wheels spin round, and I think of that day he took me by the hand, pulled me neath the bleachers while the marching band played when the saints go marching in. He had a belly full of beer and his fingers in my skin, and the crowd all cheered. It was the game of the year, but I couldn't tell a soul by what he'd done. Stole some money from my mama and I had to run. When I made it to the clinic in Abilene, it was dark and boarded up behind a Dairy Queen, and I sat and cried for the pain inside. Sometimes a choice ain't a choice at all. Life hands you a wrecking not a crystal ball. And everybody tells you what's wrong and right. Then they leave you in the dust after they've won their fight. They just turn their heads. Say you made your bed, and it's 300 miles to San Antonio. Don't you worry, I can make it alone. I got a half a tank of gas and a bottle of pop, and I turn that preacher off and turn the music up. It's the longest drive and the hardest goodbye. It's 300 miles to San Antonio. 300 miles to San Antonio. 300 miles to San Antonio.
No idea what I'm All right, so let's see. I'm going to do this one. So I was born in Brooklyn, New York.
Which part?
I was born in Maimonides Hospital. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Lived there for 2 years, and then we moved out to Long Island. But my grandparents stayed in Brooklyn for a long time, and it was great going out to see them and all the experiences we had. So this is a song about really about my grandfather, but kind of about both of them and kind of about Brooklyn. And I think everything in this song is true that happened. It's called Just About to Die. About to die. Give me 6 or 7 weeks and then I'll say goodbye. Take me to the rocking horse, take me to Coney Island, 'cause I am just about to die. I am a long forgotten soul, too young to be in heaven, much too old for the rock and roll. I come to America when I was 6 years old, 'cause I am a long forgotten soul. Settled on Bowery by the Navy Yard. Met a fine young Jewish girl on the grassy Prospect Park. Married on a winter's day, then I lost my job. Hired by that factory near Bedford and DeKalb. ourselves a family, gave this town our blood. Tried out for the Yankees when I was 21. 65 years down the road, now my life is done. God has come to call, so forget you all, my race is finally run. 'Cause I am just about to die. I'll meet you, sir, in heaven if you make it up that high. I fought hard on all the cards, I think I'll just get by. 'Cause I am just about to die. I am just about to die. Give me 6 or 7 weeks and then I'll say goodbye. Take me to the rocking horse, take me to Coney Isle. 'Cause I am just about to die. 'Cause I am just about to die. That goes out to Irving and Esther.
Irving did try out for the Yankees, right?
He did, yes. As the story goes, my grandfather, he was such a good baseball player in Brooklyn, and he was a pitcher first. And he was only like 5'3", and he was great. He was so good that he pitched for his own age group and the age group above him. And he pitched so much that little did he know he hurt his arm. And well, actually, he did know that he hurt his arm, so they switched to shortstop. And great shortstop. This was around the time of Phil Rizzuto, I think, so it would have been hard to get in. But he was a great shortstop. And then one day, he tried out for the Yankees, and he probably was trying so hard that he was coming in for a grounder, you know. And he got it, and he threw it across his body, and his bicep tore, basically. And that was the end of the tryout, pretty much. And he did have his, you know, he never got it repaired, but he still could play up until he passed away, pretty much. He passed away at 81 or so. He was really great. All right.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
they were from Brooklyn?
Yes.
What's with the Yankees? I mean,
Well, that's a
I
good
can't believe
question.
You tried out for the Yankees.
That's a good question. My grandfather was a huge Yankees fan.
Wow.
He lived in the Lower East Side for a while as well. My father also lived in Brooklyn and was a big Dodgers fan.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect.
Yeah.
I was
He
a
was.
Yankees fan.
You were a Yankees fan?
Being from the Bronx.
Doug is too. It was hard on my family. When we started dating, that was kind of an issue. Because my family are Red Sox fans.
Ah.
Okay, so as I mentioned, I have 2 children, and Doug has 2 children. I have 2 boys, and one is now 14, and the other one is now 18. And Doug has 2 girls. One is 12, and the other one is 18. So we both have our oldest are going off to college next year, which is very exciting. But a few years back, we decided to take everybody on a trip to Niagara Falls. And it was fun. We rented this Chevy Traverse to hold everybody. But the one we rented, in the middle seat, one of the seat belts was broken. So all the big kids and the little one's car seat could only fit in that middle row. So then all the big kids had to squish in the back. So they complained basically the whole way up to Niagara Falls. And the falls were great. We had a great time, and they complained all the way back. But it was a fun trip nonetheless. But as we were driving, I saw a sign that said 118 miles to Buffalo. And I thought, well, hey, that sounds like a good song title. And then I also was thinking, I was watching The Handmaid's Tale at the time. And I was thinking, because, what if we all just escaped to Canada? So anyway, I wrote this song. It's called Buffalo. And kind of incorporates all that, except it's 100 miles to Buffalo because 118 miles to Buffalo doesn't scan very well. There's a heart rate beating on the windshield like a million bullets from a million guns. It is blinding because your eyes you keep on driving, and I wish that we were flying so much further yet to run. It's 100 miles to Buffalo, 100 more to Ontario. Refugees on an endless road, 100 miles to Buffalo. The kids are whining, they sit so close they can't help fighting. They get distracted by the lightning, counting down till the thunder comes. We only took what we could carry, just some clothes and faded memories, and those 3 photographs you took of me every time a baby came. It's 100 miles to Buffalo, 100 more to Ontario. Refugees on an endless road, 100 miles to Buffalo. And it stops just as suddenly as it begins. The sky's so bright that I have to close my eyes again. And I don't know how it started or how it ends, but where we go after Buffalo. Keep moving forward. You keep your eyes on the border. I keep my left hand on your shoulder, and we don't look back. It's 100 miles to Buffalo, got 100 more to go. Refugees on an endless road, 100 miles to Buffalo. Refugees on an endless road, 100 miles to Buffalo.
All right, we're gonna do a song just acoustically here. So, when my youngest daughter was born, she came out very quickly and she swallowed some fluid. And what happened was they gave her to us, to my wife at the time, and we were hugging her and whatever. And before we knew it, the people at the hospital knew something. They just grabbed her right out of our arms and brought her to this table. And I guess they saw, she must have been turning blue or something. I don't know. So they worked on her, and then they brought her into the NICU, and she was there for only like a day and a half, and she bounced back pretty good. But I guess I wrote the song sort of about that and what kind of, I imagine her journey was as she was kind of, in that state, and coming back. And so this is called It's a Hard Way to Come Into This World. Over the volcano, across the desert sea, ooh, captured by the devil, but I broke free, ooh, down the Hudson River, heard the marching band, ooh, just a few minutes later I made my stand. It's a hard way, it's a hard way, it's a hard way to come into this world. Join with the spirits under blinding light. Ooh, I spit like a dragon with all my might. I could see the fear in all their eyes, ooh, but I wasn't leaving, I'd been baptized, ooh, it's a hard way, it's a hard way, it's a hard way to come into this world. In the beginning, on the face of the deep, ooh, I was pulled towards the heavens of eternal sleep. Ooh, now my skin's on fire and my breath it glows. Ooh, from high on the hill to the ground below. Ooh, it's a hard way, it's a hard way, it's a hard way to come into this world. It's a hard way, such a hard way. It's a hard way to come into this world.
So like Doug mentioned, I live up in Newburyport. Everyone always says, "Oh, it's so pretty up there." That's the response I always get. And it is pretty. Before that, I lived in Quincy, which was also pretty. And before that, I lived in Newton, which was also pretty. And before that, I lived in Stockton, California, which was not pretty. And before that, I lived in Santa Fe, New Mexico, which was pretty. And before that, New York City, which I loved. It was not always pretty. And I grew up in Medford. All that to say, that when I lived in Quincy, I started writing songs about the water, and this is one of them. It's called Michael. What did you do with all my kindness? What did I do with all your love? I guess we got used to constant blindness and missing the sky for the clouds above. Boat, hallelujah. Michael, you row your boat to sea. Michael, you row your boat, hallelujah. What about me? People, they pass me on the sidewalk. Their heads are all bowed against the car. The families are laughing and lovers kissing. They all got somewhere else to go. Michael, you row your boat, hallelujah. Michael, you row your boat to sea. Michael, you row your boat, hallelujah. What about me? What? Oars are made of driftwood, and your hull is made of cork, and your sails are of the finest rags, and you point your compass north and go forth. Yeah, yeah. And the ocean looks so hungry, and you float straight into its mouth. And I never did like winter, so I point my wheels due south. Well, Michael, you row your boat, hallelujah. couple more for you. Steve does a great podcast on songwriters talking about their process and songs.
Oh yeah.
And Doug did one recently that just aired, and it was great. It's called Song Creators, am I right?
Song creating.
Song Creating.
All right. Figure we'd do one song that you knew. We wrote this one a long time ago. Oh, love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Oh, the taste of love is sweet, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. When hearts like ours beat, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. I fell for you like a child, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. That's the horn section. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. They're right back there. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. I remember listening to this song on my dad's 8-track. Remember the 8-tracks? I love those horns. Oh, the taste of love is sweet. When hearts like ours meet, I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Thank you very much. We are not done with that. Written by June Carter, can't you? Okay, yeah.
All right.
These two.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, all right, we got 2 more songs for y'all.
This next one is brand new. I heard Kenny talking about songs about relationships. We did did a gig at the Burn in Somerville, and I guess I was introducing not this song, but a different song that was about a relationship. And some guy was like, I guess, I didn't hear it, but said, not another song about relationships. And he didn't realize that my son was actually sitting like right behind him. So I thought it was kind of funny. My son told me afterwards. And just a good lesson that you never know who you're sitting next to. Like you could be sitting next to my dad and being like, she's terrible. And you don't know. So good lesson when you're in the audience. Just be aware. You could be sitting next to somebody's son or father. Anyway, this song is a new song. You can say you're sorry first. Wrap me in your flannel shirt. Only feeling hearts can hurt. Just keep on trying. I will lay down all my armor. I used to think it made me stronger. I don't need it any longer. Sometimes love is like wine. You drink yourself blind. You wake up in the morning and swear it's the last time. But you know that you're lying. They say holding on to anger only hurts the one who's mad. If forgiveness is the answer, how'd we both end up so sad? Sometimes love is like money. You get some, then honey, you gamble it all till you're flat, broke and running. But you know you'll keep coming back for more. Sometimes love is a promise, fragile and honest, a touch of your hand while the stars shine upon us. Let those stars shine upon us. So I will say I'm sorry first, wrapped up in your flannel shirt. Only feeling hearts can hurt. Let's keep on trying. Thank you so much, everybody, and thanks to Steve, Rob again, and Chris, and everybody here at Arts Wayland and the Vokes Theater. It's beautiful here.
Yeah, it's an honor to play you. This is great.
And I believe my older brother met his girlfriend when they were doing an acting class, and they performed here. And that was a long time ago that they met. But you've been a great audience, so thank you so much for hanging out and listening. Give yourselves applause.
don't know if you saw, probably did, but we do have some merch out there, some CDs, and a couple of mugs, I think. It's called Broke Down Jamboree. Once in love, twice too soon. Never saw the man walking on the moon, but I know what a fella's got to do for you. You love me and I love you. I got a song to sing, cause the love is true. I gotta get lost, low cost rendezvous, oh yeah. City girl in cowboy boots, 100 pounds swimming in your birthday suit. You're already strung out, but you look so cute to me. Come on out to my broke down jamboree, and I'm sailing on a deep blue sea. I got love so pure, satisfaction guarantee. Oh. Winter's here and the sky is gray, and I'm a honeybee looking for a taste of me. You're a bright red flower on a pink bouquet, oh yeah. Boy and girl on a trampoline, maybe this life's still cruel and mean, but we can bounce right through this old routine, oh yeah. Step right up to this dream machine, oh yeah. On a deep blue sea, I got a love so pure, satisfaction guaranteed. Sailing on a deep blue sea, I got a love so pure, satisfaction guarantee. Once in love, twice too soon. Never saw a man walking on the moon. City girl in cowboy boots, 100 pounds swimming in your birthday suit. Winter's here and the sky is gray, and I'm a honeybee looking for a taste of me. Boy and girl on a trampoline, on a deep blue sea. I got a love so pure, satisfaction guarantee. Oh, oh, oh. Drive safe, be well.
Thank you, everybody. How about these guys? Thank you, everybody, for coming. And be well, drive safe. Check out what you got. The offerings in the lobby there, and we will see you another time.